With us on set are three angels, and not Charlie's Angels, but they are the angels of Good and Screwed. Welcome to the set, Suzanne, Kelli, and Joanna. Hello, ladies.
Hello. Thank you.
We're so happy to be here.
I'm so happy to have you. You all have long-standing, very successful careers in the industry. You're friends, and then all of a sudden you came together to do this project. So, Joanna, could you tell us a little bit about Good and Screwed, how you came up with the concept, and how you brought this whole team together?
Well, after having one of the normal, luncheons or, night drinks that you have your girlfriends, I realized that one of the main themes was that we were all over 40 and they'd all experienced in some way or another a separation or a divorce of some sort, where they found themselves all of a sudden ending one relationship that had been very long term for 10, 20, 30 years, and now they were back in the dating world.
Okay.
And even though they considered themselves modern women, it was a very daunting task. And I said to myself, these types of stories need to be told. And these are interesting, vibrant women, and I want to explore their stories and what it's really like, because it's really not very easy out there when you're an older woman.
And you two played twins, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I look like Dad.
In real life, I'm a fraternal twin.
You are? Okay.
And they never think we are twins or look alike. And Suzanne and I have the same coloring, and we have similarities, including some of our personalities.
Yes.
And so when I was creating what I thought was an important exploration, which is female relationships and sisters, I immediately thought of Suzanne, and I said, she can be my fraternal twin.
Lovely. And so, Kelli, you're directing this. How did you get involved in this project?
Well, I've worked with Joanna as an actress. I'm an actress first, and she gave me a call and sent me the script, and I immediately responded to the script. I too thought of many girlfriends and guy friends actually who are looking for love, looking for a second chance at love and life, and I just, really felt for these characters and these stories, and I was excited to come on board and, explore it and make it come to life.
And it's a comedy.
It's definitely a comedy.
Okay. So did you create this pilot and then you go into pilot seasons? Like, what's the process going to be like? I guess, Kelli, we'll have you answer that question. So what is the process like?
Well, we did a pilot, and now that we're finished with it, we're out there marketing it. We're also entering into film festivals, TV conferences, and looking for fiscal backing to take the show further.
Okay.
We have episodes carved out and storylines. A storyline very naturally came about today.
Yes.
Wait, today here on set? Wait, they wrote me in. I'm in. TV host right here. And Good and Screwed, my first TV show. I'm ready.
Totally. That would actually be really funny.
I'm in. Yes. But so a good idea came here? That's wonderful.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
Okay.
You two are friends, and you've gone shopping, and you're both very bad influences with one another.
I would just say we're creative.
Yes, very creative. Yes. Yeah. Do you want to know really what happened?
It's actually very funny.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Okay.
So I play Nina, and I'm the good girl, right?
Okay,
and
yes.
I'm naive, and I'm neurotic, and everything has to be right, and she's my wild twin sister.
I'm a
right?
little more free-spirited.
So now I'm newly divorced, and I'm in the dating world. She's pushing me along, and she meets you in a department store, and the two of you start to talk, and you have a wonderful time together talking about dating, and you're just as wild as she is.
Oh, amen.
Yes. And so she decides to pick up this dress for me, and she comes home and she tells me, you should wear this at your next date. And I'm thinking, oh, my sister, that's so loving, that's so wonderful. And I wear the dress on the date. Unbeknownst to me,
Yes.
the security tag is still on. And since this is Good and Screwed, I sit down at the restaurant and I feel something sitting down, and then I realize what's happened, and my date starts thinking that perhaps I'm a kleptomaniac and I've stolen it, and then I'm going to kill her.
Why? I'm just looking out for you. It's a great dress.
It is a great dress. It's a fabulous dress.
And now you're in the storyline forever.
I like that. I love it. Thank you for including me.
truth.
I'm honored to be part of this whole process. And that's why I really wanted to have you on the show. I love people that are celebrating life and they're out there doing something. They're taking concept to completion. So over the years, you've been on many different award-winning television shows. You guys are rocking it, right? How does it feel about this process, being able to do your own thing now and to like have this ownership of it?
It's very empowering, I have to say, because as actresses, it's all contingent upon other people saying yes.
Okay.
Okay. And writing, creating, casting, and acting in something that you love, along with being with your colleagues whom you respect and love and have a relationship with, almost familial in a way. It's empowering, and it creates just joy in your life. And that's what the show is about, finding joy after what you think can be a traumatic experience in your life. And it's just wonderful, because when I wrote the script, I had these people in mind, and then when they said yes, I was really so excited. I mean, go ahead, answer.
Well, I was very excited that Joanna reached out to me, because we have known each other for a while, and I respect her work, and we've never had a chance to work together.
Okay.
We've always done this. So having the opportunity to actually work with Joanna was really an exciting and enticing part of the whole project. But what's been more exciting to me as a friend is watching her growth within this whole process. I have such admiration and respect for her for creating her own path and making this happen. This didn't exist 2 years ago, and now here we are. We're sitting on this set talking about it. We've been accepted into festivals, and this whole world is out of her mind, which is kind of a little scary on some levels. But no, but seriously, it's very exciting to witness as a friend and as a colleague. It really is. It really is.
And Kelli, what was your inspiration to get into this field in the first place? Do you remember, like, along the way when you just decided for yourself, this is going to be for me? What was that moment of epiphany like for you?
Well, as I shared, I started off as an actress, and when I made the discovery that I didn't want to just sit around and wait for someone to cast me or wait for someone to bring me in on their project, I started producing. And then I actually started shooting, because we were working on a documentary, and there was an amazing opportunity that came up. However, all my shooters were gone, and my partner, cinematographer.
I'm laughing because I can empathize with that. I'm like, who's available? No, I'm on here. I'm like,
yeah.
Right.
So my partner, who is the cinematographer on this project, and we work together on a lot of other projects also, he said, listen, girl, if you want it, you got to go out and you got to do it. You've been around it enough, you can figure it out. So, I was kind of thrown into it, but I want to create work that I want to do with people I want to do it with. And that's really important to me. Last year was an intense year. I had a baby. We almost lost my dad in a freak accident. A woman whom I'm working with on another project lost her son. So I only want to do things that I'm passionate about with people that I'm passionate about and things that I'm passionate about. That's a lot of passion.
Yeah, but I get it. I completely understand, because that's how I feel too about our Live It Up family and everything I do in life, because like I said, I had been widowed, and I lost my mom, I was pregnant with my first son, and we all go through these interesting challenges in life. But through pulling together people that have a like mind, a like soul, like you even said, and I know this segment's going long, but I don't care. It's my candy store, and we're going with it. So you were telling me that some of the locations are coming to you, you feel, through a spiritual connection with your mom.
Oh yes, my mom passed away last year, and she had read the script in its seminal stages, and she was always a huge proponent of my entire creative career. And after she passed away, I said, I have to do this show, and I have to do it this year. And it's a smaller budget show, and so we were having there's a cigar store that we needed, okay? And the budget that we had wasn't quite working within what we were getting. So my sister and I went to visit her in the cemetery, went to the old neighborhood in the Bronx.
Okay.
We're going to a restaurant, and there's a cigar store. So I look in the window, and thinking, well, we'll get some cigar boxes, we'll figure a way out to do this. The owner comes out. I think I've lived in New York City, Manhattan too long, because the friendliest man came out, full of customers, the smoke everywhere. He starts talking to us. We say, well, we're from the Bronx. This is our neighborhood. We tell him about the TV show. He loves it. He says, you can use my cigar store, no problem, no cost.
Wonderful.
And
Wonderful.
I just looked up and I said, we just came from Mom's looking down on us. This was all about Mom.
Absolutely.
And he graced us, her name is Grace, he graced us graciously with giving us his cigar store, and it was wonderful.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what it is too. It's about a community coming together, you know, and I can't, the episodes sound funny. So do any of you like kind of have a favorite of what might be in store? So you got
They're all fun.
They're all
really funny. And one of the things that I really appreciated that Joanna did was being a woman of size. There's lots of, it's kind of like the last vestitude in our society that it's okay to make fun of. And I love the fact that Joanna chose to write a character that size isn't the issue. She's married. She's got a very vital life. She's got a child. She's not constantly worried about it. It has nothing to do with the character. And I really appreciated that a lot, because I think that that's something that's slowly changing in our society, but it's slowly changing in our society. So I was really very pleased that she created Nikki the way she did.
Yeah, I love
but
that.
you brought that too in rehearsal,
Yeah.
that you are a connected, satisfied woman who's actually teaching her sister how to
be
that, you know, with your passion
But
and all.
it was important, you know, and that's why I thought Suzanne was perfect for the role, because her role as my sister, she's vibrant, she's sexy, she's beautiful, and she's confident, and she has a wonderful life. And I always said to Suzanne, I want you to feel breathtakingly gorgeous on set, on
babe.
film. I said, this is it, honey. This is your moment, and that's what it's all about. And it was just important for me to make a statement about that too.
Well, and I'm in that whole age generation and category too of being single and trying to date again and all this other kind of stuff. I've got girlfriends that just broke up with somebody after 3 years. He treated her horribly, and I'm like, yes, get away from him. He's awful. He's evil. Blah blah blah. But her self-esteem is down right now. And I said to her, I had to remind her of all those things that she is. You are vibrant. You are beautiful. You are special. You are loving. You are kind. You are a catch. And the second I said that, I said, you are a catch. Her whole face lit up, and she says, she goes, I forgot what that felt like. She said, I forgot what it felt like when I felt like a catch. And she's like, you're right. The next person, I won't waste the opportunity of being with me on.
Exactly.
Right? So I can't wait. This show's going to be fantastic.
It's funny.
It's going to be a long-running television show. We all know that.
Oh, from your lips to Grace's ears.
You know? So congratulations on all the things that you guys have done, and we wish you all the best.
Thank
and
you.
if you can, I would be honored to do something with you at any given moment.
Absolutely.
So happy journeys
that's
to you.
a real storyline.
I know. I saw your tag.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with borrowing something, but like if the tag's still on, I don't know. Maybe you are a klepto. Okay. Stay tuned for more on Live It Up. We've been visiting with the cast and crew of Good and Screwed. Thanks for watching.